So this is going to be another movie review. This one's called Repo Chick. 2009. This is going to be another Karen Black flick. This is sort of a spin-off on Repo Man. On my last video, I mistakenly said it was a sequel. It's more like a female version of the original, but it's really bad. I mean, we're talking low budget. The jokes are lame. I can't understand what the hell is going on with this movie. As a matter of fact, it is a cure for insomnia, because I was sitting there at my graveyard valet parking job watching this piece of poop, and then I started to nod off. I slept for like 2 hours. There were no cars, just people whizzing by, waking me up every 5 minutes. And then I tried watching it at the laundromat, and the same thing happened. I fell asleep. So this movie is the cure for insomnia. I'm telling you. Speaking of which, I've been working 20 hours straight. I haven't had a break since, I don't know, 23 hours ago, something like that. So, as you can see, I haven't shaved. I brought my toothbrush with me to work, and I'm getting ready to cook dinner. And I'm pretty much going to sleep all day for the 4th of July. I'm not much of a patriot anyways. I don't understand this whole America stuff. Anyway, whatever. People want to get into it and catch houses on fire and throw illegal fireworks in the air. That's fine. There's nothing much these days that isn't illegal, like smoking in a restaurant, for instance. Anyways, enough about that. I'm not into that stuff. Those guys want to go in their backyard and light that stuff. That's fine with me. I don't care. But getting back to the movie, I'm really tired. Anyway, bear with me. Okay, so the plot. Well, there isn't really a plot. There's like an NSA full of communists, which doesn't make sense, and they're offering $1 million reward for a train. Pixie, I think her name is. She's like Paris Hilton wannabe, dumb blonde from LA. All right. So she belongs to this rich family, and they want to disinherit her because she behaves like Paris Hilton, I guess. And Karen Black plays the auntie, I think. There's the guy from the original Repo Man in this one. Another guy who wanted to be in Repo Man, but ended up in this one. So Pixie has a gay friend, a girlfriend who looks like Daryl Hannah from Blade Runner, and then some dude who's got 666 tattooed on his forehead with a barcode next to it. I guess he's devil worshiper. I have no idea. He's got this weird looking mohawk thing. So those are her friends, and the family puts a condition on Pixie that she has to get a real job. So she becomes a repo chick. And because she wants to inherit all the money from the family or whatever, from her pops and her grandma. And they don't want to give it to her. They're putting all these conditions on her. And so she becomes a repo chick. She starts getting really good at it. Then there's this weird professor guy who wants to ban golf and force the president to become a vegan. He gets all of them on a train, including the Supreme Court justice who looks more like a hood from some Mexican drug gang. He's supposed to be some kind of Supreme Court justice, and there's this evangelist lady who looks like Tammy Faye Baker. She's got this weird hair that goes like this, and then there's this good old boy senator guy. They all hop on the train, and all of a sudden the terrorists start making their demands. They got some kind of weird Soviet nuclear device or some kind of bomb. I didn't really get the gist of it. By the way, this whole film is on green screen, and that's how low budget it is. It's really awful. I'm giving it 1 out of 5 stars. I hate this flick. I just couldn't get into it. I mean, like I said, it made me fall asleep twice, partially from sleep deprivation, granted, but jeez, what a terrible movie. I mean, and a big letdown too, because Repo Man was such a great flick. How did Alex Cox, the director, go downhill so badly? And not to mention Sid and Nancy, my first wife's favorite movie, Sid and Nancy. So yeah, he's got a couple of gems, or perceived gems, under his belt, and then he comes out with this piece of crud. Anyways, yeah, I was super disappointed. And then there's another flick that I'm watching that's really terrible also, Hollywood Dreams. Oh my god. It's got that annoying white lady with the big nose and the big mouth. Oh my gosh. I just saw her in another Karen Black movie, and then she pops up her ugly head again. Her frizzy red hair and her big nose. Oh, I can't stand that actress. Ooh, get away. Anyways, I'm gonna cook my hamburger now. Try to get like 24 hours of sleep to miss the 24 hours that I missed over the last few days. I got pretty good sleep on Sunday because I didn't have my son, but geez, Monday was just brutal. Just nonstop work. And yeah, so that was my first Monday, my first taste of the brutal Mondays that I'm faced with going forward. Just insane, my schedule. Anyways, 70 to 80 hours a week, working 3 jobs. Just I don't know. Thank God for Redline. don't know what I'd do without it. Anyways, I'll let you go. Can't recommend this film. I can't say check it out. I'm not going to post the trailer. Just know that Alex Cox was the actor, writer, director, and producer of this movie. And Rosanna Arquette plays the junkyard lady. She's got a scar on her face, and she acts real tough. She doesn't look too good, Rosanna Arquette. She looked much better when she was like in that Madonna movie, Desperately Seeking Susan. Age hasn't treated her well, and I guess that's why she's in low budget fare along with Karen Black. Oh man, I'm watching a couple real stinkers right now. Hollywood Dreams. Avoid that one at all costs too. And it's 1 hour and 40 minutes of pure torture. So 2 back-to-back stinker Karen Black flicks. I'm not done with Hollywood Dreams yet, unfortunately. And I gotta pick up my Netflix on was it Wednesday, I guess? Yeah, Wednesday. So what I got in the queue here. So I got Invisible Dad and Hard Luck. Not sure what those. Oh, Hard Luck looks pretty good. Mental Patient. Invisible Dad. What is that about? I'm curious. Oh, Fred Olen Ray movie with Russ Tamblyn and Karen Black. Cool. So I'm looking forward to Hard Luck and Invisible Dad. I love Fred Olen Ray. He's right up there with the Doler, Don Doler. And yeah, he used to be a professional wrestler, Freddie Valentine. So cool. Get to check out Fred Olen Ray and a Mental Patient flick. It should be fun. There's no way I'm going to see 3 stinkers in a row, man. It's just not happening with Karen Black, okay? So that's the end of my review. Laters.